to meet 6 contestants who all claim to be the ultimate film fanatic of the West Coast, but there can be only one. And since we can't do sword fighting, we're gonna put them through a grueling gauntlet, testing their knowledge, their attitude, and their obsession. At the end of the show, 1 fanatic will be left standing, the other 5 will get a ticket home. We've searched, auditioned, and tested people from all over the country, and tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the 6 finalists of the West Coast. From Lake Forest, California, Matt Klickstein.
I'm gonna win because I truly believe movies are too beautiful just to be watched. They should be felt.
From Los Angeles, California, Ryan Modisard.
I'm gonna win because I spend way too much time buying hard-to-find Asian DVDs on eBay.
Also from Los Angeles, California, Brandon Wilson.
I'm gonna win because I'm the only one here who can name every Furlong's redheaded sidekick in Terminator 2.
From Placerville, California, Mike Ristano.
I'm gonna win because I saw Showgirls 3 times the day it came out, and I ain't afraid of nobody.
From Northridge, California, Jenny Orsil.
Hi, my name is Jenny, and I'm going to win because the first movie I saw was Pinocchio at the Winnetka Drive-Ins when I was a 1.5 years old, and I haven't stopped watching them since.
And from Costa Mesa, California, Russ Mirko.
I'm gonna win because when I was 15, I snuck into 4 Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I haven't been the same since.
Here they are, the 6 finalists for the ultimate film fanatic of the West Coast. Welcome, fellow film fanatics, welcome. Tonight, one of you will get $5 grand and a chance to compete in our final championship against our other regional winners. If you are named the ultimate film fanatic of the entire United States, you'll get an additional $5 grand and a chance to host IFC for a day. Now, any basic screenwriting course will tell you the least important characters die in the first reel. This show is no different. Fanatics, welcome to the first cut. In this round, we will challenge your cinematic knowledge in a series of sudden death head-to-head battles. Win, you get a ticket to round 2. Lose, you're going home. We have paired our players according to their preliminary scores. So Russ and Jenny, come on over here. We're about to see 3 categories all related to movies. Each category has 8 progressively more difficult questions. It's sudden death. You get one wrong, you're out of here. To stay in the game, get them all right. It's just my little helpful advice. Let's take a look at our categories. Real directors have curves, about women directors. Our next category, Ben Stiller. And our final category is film parodies. Who won the coin toss?
I did.
Russ, that means you go first. You may eliminate a category from the board, something maybe you don't feel confident in that category. Which would you like to take off?
I'll take off film parodies.
Film parodies is gone. Jenny, you may also eliminate a category.
I'll get rid of real directors have curves.
Real directors have curves is gone. That means we're playing Ben Stiller. Hey, Russ, remember it's sudden death. In what 1998 movie did Ben Stiller catch his penis in the zipper of his tuxedo?
There's something about Mary.
Yes, something about Mary is correct. That means you've earned a ticket to round 2. Now, hang on to the ticket, squeeze it, love it, but don't get used to it, because if Jenny gets this correct, she'll grab it out of your hands. You ready, Jenny? Listen carefully. If you saw Meet the Parents, and this one's a piece of cake, what was Ben Stiller's last name in that movie?
It would be Fokker.
Fokker is correct! Grab a hold of that ticket. Russ, you gotta get this one right to stay in it. We all know Ben Stiller wore a jumpsuit in the Royal Tenenbaums. What company made the jumpsuit?
Tough one. I'll say Adidas.
Adidas is correct! That's great! Wow! Now remember, Jenny, you're getting a little harder here. Listen, in Permanent Midnight, Ben played a writer addicted to heroin. What's the real-life name of that writer?
Jonathan Carroll?
No. The correct answer is Jerry Stahl. That means, Russ, you're moving on to round 2. I'll take a seat in one of our director's chairs over here. Jenny, you drove all the way here from Northridge, California. But no one leaves the show empty-handed. Here's your ticket home. Bye, Jenny. I need 2 more fanatics. Mike and Brandon, come on over here. Okay, let's see. The 2 categories that haven't gone away. Real directors have curves, women directors, film parodies. Let's see our new category. Surprise endings. Okay, who won the coin toss backstage?
That was me.
Brandon, okay. As you know, you may eliminate a category from our board. Which scares you?
I'm actually going to eliminate what I think is probably the easiest one, which is film parodies.
Film parodies is off the board. Mike, you may also eliminate a category.
Let me eliminate the surprise endings.
Surprise endings is gone. That means we're playing Real Directors Have Curves. Brandon, before she became the critics' darling with Lost in Translation, who directed the 1999 film The Virgin Suicides?
Sofia Coppola.
That is correct. That means you've earned your ticket to round 2. Hang on to it. Mike, what Amy Heckerling movie was an updated version of Jane Austen's classic novel, Emma?
That would be Clueless.
This is correct. Good job. Brandon, get this one right. What director brought us Keanu Reeves surfing in Point Break, Jamie Lee Curtis shooting it up in Blue Steel, and the grungy desert vampire film Near Dark?
Catherine Bigelow.
That's correct. Ready, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. To get one step closer to that director's chair, you have to tell me who sat in the director's chair on 1983's Valley Girl and on Real Genius 2 years later.
I'm gonna try Mary Lambert.
No, Martha Coolidge.
Oh, man.
Martha Coolidge. That means, Brandon, you're moving on to round 2. Take a seat in one of our director's chairs over here. Mike, you fought valiantly. You really did. I mean, I was impressed. Back and forth, you had the ticket, you didn't have the ticket, you had the ticket, you didn't have the ticket. You know what I got for you? I got another ticket for you. Here's your ticket home.